Hey, 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 hey. Hello, hello, hello. Woo. Hey guys, it's Tamika here, your personal hair coach, doing another live. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wait for a few seconds to have people come in. Hey, I am doing another live. How are you? Come on in, y'all. Woo. Hey guys. Woo. Let me just wait a few seconds to see if people will come in. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hello. Okay, it's Tamika, your personal hair coach, and I'm doing another live. And today I'm going to be showing you how I do like a bowlless shampoo. So we're going to be shampooing her hair without a bowl. And she's going to be sitting up just like this. And this makes it a lot easier to do if you don't have like a shampoo bowl at home. Or if, for whatever reason, I don't know, there's plenty of reasons why. If you have somebody who can't like lay down for long periods of time or whatever, but I like to do it this way because a lot of times when you run into people who have like a scalp that has a lot of stuff on it, it's kind of hard to like really get into their hair when they're sitting at the shampoo bowl laying down, like, you know, reclining. But if they're sitting up like this, you can get all parts and get it as clean as possible before you actually go to the shampoo bowl or the shower or something. Hey guys, come on in. So we are going to be doing, I guess in a sense, like a bowlless shampoo on her hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this ponytail out. Ooh.
Oh, I like my ponytail.
You like your ponytail? I'm gonna carefully take this out. Ooh. Hey guys. Alrighty. And now I'm going to detangle her hair. Hi. Whenever you, before you shampoo the hair, regardless of what style it's in or how long it's been since you combed it, you've got to detangle the hair. So I'm just going through, getting all the tangles out, some of the shed hair and all that. Hello, 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 hello. Uh-oh, we ran into a snag. And she has a lot of stuff on her scalp, like a lot. So me doing this is gonna help get a lot of this stuff off of her scalp. Just getting all the shed hair out. Combing it through. And I think it's been a little over 2 weeks since we shampooed her hair. I think. Okay. And this is the shed hair that's come out, if you guys can see that. And more will come out as I like shampoo and do other things to her hair, but that's the amount that came out from doing that. And so let me show you what I'm gonna use. Hi, hello guys. So for the people who just came in, I'm doing like a bowlless or showerless shampoo or washing her hair. And so basically the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to be sure her scalp is nice and clean. And a lot of times it's harder to get the scalp as clean as possible when you have someone who has a lot of buildup on their scalp. And she has a lot of buildup on her scalp. And if you'll turn, let's see if they can see. I don't know if you can see the amount of buildup, but it's a lot going on there. And so I'm going to do like a cleanse on her scalp before I actually take her to the shampoo bowl. Or if you're doing this like on your hair before you go to the shower. Okay, and so I'm just detangling the hair first, and then I'm gonna part it up in sections. Because I like to work in sections, it makes it a lot easier for me to get through the hair. And then it saves grief because you want to make sure the hair is as manageable as possible. Hey guys, as manageable as possible. All right. So I'm gonna do 4 sections, but if you're doing this same method and your hair is thicker, Then you can do more sections. Hi. Yep. If you guys are just joining, it's Tamika, your personal hair coach, and I'm doing a demonstration on shampooing the hair without the shampoo bowl or the shower. Okay?
Or the sink.
Or the sink. It's a sinkless. A sinkless shampoo. All right. So 4 sections for her. Let me do this one this way. That's weird. I'm sorry. And let me show you what I'm going to be using. Okay. I'm going to be using a water bottle, and I fill this up with just regular tap water. I'm going to be using, this is a tangle teaser, but I don't use it to detangle hair. I use it to scrub scalps.
Oh.
I have my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, which is a lifesaver. If you guys don't have it, you need to get one.
It is lifesaver.
It is nice. I also have my Aveda detangling brush, which I use it sometimes to detangle as well, especially when the hair is wet. And today I'm going to be using a shampoo bar, and this is by Strands of Faith. And it's a non-stripping moisturizing shampoo bar. And so this is the box. This is what it looks like. And the actual bar, which has hair all over it, because I used it in the shower last time. And that's the actual bar. I love this cleansing bar. It's amazing. Ooh, it works just as good, if not better, than shampoo, and it gets the hair really nice and clean. And you have a lot of control because you can take it in your hands and, which I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Okay, hi. Thank you all for joining. I am doing a sinkless, bowlless, showerless shampoo on her hair, and basically to remove all of the extra buildup on her scalp, it makes it a lot easier. Instead of her having to recline back into a shampoo bowl, I can go ahead and get all the, the dirt and grime and stuff off of her scalp by doing it this way, and it makes it so much easier for me to get her scalp very, very clean. Because I don't know if you guys have ever been to the salon or ever cleansed your own hair, and then you think you're finished shampooing, and then you go and you scratch it and there's still like residue. You want to get that off because you want your scalp clean whenever you do a shampoo. And so this is, for me, one of the best ways to do it. Okay, so what I do is, and this gets kind of messy, so make sure you have a towel or a cape or extra towels on hand to be sure you don't get like all super messy. All right, so I'm going to start in the back, and I previously detangled her hair, and I'm just going to go ahead and start spraying the scalp only with the water. And I tried to use warm water, but in these bottles they wind up being cold anyway. The water winds up being cold anyway. So I'm just going to spray her scalp thoroughly with the water to get it nice and hydrated, just like as if you were, at the shampoo bowl or in the shower. I'm not going to spray all the way down to the ends. I'll do that whenever we go to the bowl. But for now, I'm just spraying her scalp. Now, the water will touch the rest of the hair, but that's not that important. It doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. Okay. So I just want to get that nice and soaked, nice and wet. Get all that water in there good. And I'm going to set the shampoo bar, and I'm just going to go on ahead and start applying it to the scalp. And this is the first time I've actually used this shampoo bar in this way. Normally I would use it in the shower on super, super wet hair. So let's see how it works out.
See, you say shampoo bar. I'm thinking like shampoos and conditioners lined up in a bar form.
Nope. It's a bar of soap in a sense. Yeah.
I guess shampoo bar soap doesn't sound as cool.
And this does lather up really, really well. And I can imagine if I was in the shower, it'd probably be like a super lather.
That feels nice.
That's what you're going to say until I start scrubbing your scalp.
Oh, well, this is more like a scalp massage.
So I'm just kind of massaging it in there.
I'm scared.
I'm just gonna massage it in there and getting it on all parts of her scalp. Okay, I think I have enough there. And turn around so you can see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to see.
Oh, oh, you wanna see? Turn around. Well, you can't see because, wait till I get to the front, then you can see better. And see, can you see how it's kind of sudsing up there? And I'm just gonna take my fingers and kind of massage her scalp really well. Yep. Massaging, massaging, massaging. And the basis of this is not to shampoo out the hair, it's to get the scalp clean. So when we do go to wash her hair, then it'll be a lot easier to get the scalp clean. So I won't have to rub and scrub as much. I'm gonna apply a little bit more because it feels a little dry. So it is so good to be on. This is actually my second live since last week and I'm really enjoying it. And I plan on doing more lives because it's a lot easier for me to do lives than it is for me to do a recording and edit and all that stuff, you know, for time's sake. And plus, you guys get to ask questions when I'm doing lives and you get to see me like in real time and all that. So I really, really, really enjoy that. So I'm gonna keep scrubbing. So I want to tell you guys about my membership program. Well, it's not a program, it's a membership site where I teach classes. I teach classes and do demonstrations and have giveaways and encourage people. We do live Q&A and regimen tweaks. And I am enrolling members starting today into my membership if you guys are interested. Yep. I'm teaching you how to grow your own hair, and it's perfect because right now we're in the pandemic, and even though we're not quarantined like we were fully, a lot of people are still uncomfortable going to the salon or going into public places, and learning how to care for your hair at home is very important because you don't want to have to rely on anybody else to do your own hair, to do your hair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to the salon. There's nothing wrong with that at all because, I mean, that's how I pay my bills, by customers coming to see me. But what happens when your stylist gets sick, or she goes on vacation, or maternity leave, or something like that? You're stuck. You're stuck like Chuck. So I'm teaching you how to care for, nurture, and grow your hair long, strong, and healthy on your own without having to rely on anybody else. And that's what the membership is about. All right? And whenever I post a video, I'll put a link up about the membership in the description so you guys can find out more information about that, because it's a whole page where you can go to and find out all the information. All right, so I'm basically just scrubbing. Trying not to use my nails, but it's kind of hard because they're long. But then too, a lot of people like it when you use your nails.
I do.
You do? Oh, you like that better than scrubby?
Actually do.
Oh, wow, that's interesting because nails are harder than scrubby. Hi.
Hello.
In a pandemic, that's right. Yep. Yep, this pandemic has caused a lot of people to have a lot of damaged hair, and I am trying to prevent all that from happening by teaching you how to grow your own hair and to care for your own hair. Because I've heard of some people leaving their weaves in like 4 or 5 months. And then they take them out, their hair is completely damaged. Hi, Tamika. I use a dark burgundy hair color on natural black hair. On a scale of 1 to 10, how damaging is it? It depends on what you're going for. Like, color in a sense is damaging regardless of which one you use because it's stripping the hair of something. And just don't do the color too often. Only do it like every 8 weeks or every 12 weeks or something like that. Stretch the color out as much as possible, and that'll help prevent some of the damage. But because you're applying chemical to your hair, then it is going to cause some sort of damage. But if it's just one shade different, it's not as bad as going 4, 5, 6, or 7 shades, okay? So she likes it when I use my fingers on my nails on the scalp, so I'm just gonna keep scrubbing.
Of course I do. I have nails.
Scrubbing, and trying to get that residue up, because she had a lot of residue, like a lot. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys out there have flaky scalps. That seems like a common thing. Yeah, but when I do it this way, it really helps me, you know, get the stuff off of her scalp before I actually go to the shampoo bowl. And I only will have to wash her hair one more time. Let me comment. I usually dye it every 4 months. Okay, that's not too bad. You should be okay. But if you see that you're struggling with growth and damage and stuff, then that's when it's a problem. But it's okay to color sometimes. Hi. Yeah. 'Cause I know a lot of people they like hair color or they want to cover their grays or whatever. But every 4 months, that's not bad. Yeah. Just as long as you're not trying to do it like once a week or once every 2 weeks. What brand do you recommend for at-home hair coloring? Oh, at-home hair coloring, first of all, I don't really recommend it because that's really a service that should be done by a professional unless you have been doing it for so many years, you know exactly what your hair loves. But I don't really have any at-home brands to recommend because with me being a professional, I use professional color, but I would use like Paul Mitchell and Redken and Chi and colors like that might not be readily accessible to the public. So, yeah. Yep. I mean, they have the box colors at Walmart, and if you did decide to do that, I would buy a couple of kits and do like a strand test before, or Walmart or any other store that sells box color. I would do a strand test before just to make sure that you don't have any allergies or anything like that. Do you recommend using Shibi to help with length retention? Ooh, child. Okay. Y'all gonna get me started on a rant. It's nothing wrong with doing that for length retention. It isn't. Or as a matter of fact, anything else for length retention. Yeah, I've heard of Shibi working. Yeah, you're welcome. I've heard of Shibi powder working. I have. And I actually had clients that used it too. But one thing I find is that a lot of times when people focus on like faster growth or whatever, which probably because you said length retention, so that's good. So I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. If it helps with length, this is the thing. If you find something that works for your hair, then use it. If your hair is thriving and retaining length, then use it. Because that means that your hair likes it. Okay? So if Shibi powder works, or Shave powder, if it works, by all means. Yep. Yep. Tips for trimming your hair at home. I actually have some videos on YouTube with the trimming, but there's a couple of ways that you can trim at home. You can twist your hair up like mine, and then you can trim each individual twist. You can do it like that, or you can do the rubber band method. Oh, you're welcome. You can do the rubber band method for trimming, where you put your hair into ponytails and trim the ends. You can do that. Or get your husband or boyfriend or significant other to trim your hair. Yeah. So you like the nails, huh? Dang it. I wish I had known that. I'd been scrubbing your scalp like that a long time ago.
I mean, I scratched my scalp with nuggets.
Yeah, so it don't hurt. It's not the same hurt as the scrubby thing.
Yeah, the scrubby thing.
But I'm still going to show them the scrubby things. Hi.
Oh, God.
But I won't do it all over your head. But I want to show them that so they can do it at home too. Yeah, it is big. So she doesn't want me to use the scrubby, but I'm going to use it anyway. Okay. Oh, awesome. You're welcome. So I have my Tangle Teaser here that I'm going to use to kind of scrub up her scalp. And my YouTube name is Simply Tamika, and I have lots of videos over there too. Hi, boss chick. So I'm just scrubbing. This is good for getting all the flakes and grime and dirt off the scalp. Build up, because you know we go for long periods of time without shampooing our hair. We have lots of build up. Yep. Yep. So guys, check out my membership program. I'm gonna put the well, on YouTube there's a link already, but I'm gonna go ahead and paste a link for you guys to go at least look at the information. To at least go look at the information about the oh, I can't do it. That's because my hands are wet. It's not pasting. Anyways.
You want me to do it?
You wanna do it?
Let's try.
But my hands are wet. Just paste. It's not pasting.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll get it to him after I upload the video. Yeah, I'll get it to him after I upload the video. But yeah, so go check out my membership program. The link is Healthy Hair University / sign up 1. Yep. And I'm so excited about that because I'm teaching so many ladies over there how to care for their hair. We are debunking hair myths and solving hair problems one class at a time. And it's so fun because I get to see you guys on a regular basis. I love it. I love it because if you guys have been following for a while, you know I love to teach and share and do all that. Okay, so let's see how this is looking up in here. This is looking so much better. I don't see any buildup that's stuck to the scalp. Oh, I see a little bit there. But she has a lot of oils. Hello. She has a lot of oils and buildup and stuff on her scalp. And whenever I shampoo her hair, it'd be so hard to get it off. You know, and so I have to really take my time and really scrub and get it off because nobody wants to have freshly shampooed hair and you have junk on your scalp. That is like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it sucks.
It does suck. You got pretty flowing hair and then you got like oils and stuff still in your scalp. And her scalp creates a lot of oils, and so it's really, you know, a challenge for me to get this stuff off of her scalp. And I'm not gonna be washing her hair like once a week either. I used to when she was younger, but now, too much. So we're getting that buildup off. And her buildup not only is on her scalp, but it goes about an inch down into like her hair strands, and so she'll have buildup all the way down here, and I gotta get all that off too. Hey. All right. Okay, this one should be finished. Nope, I see some right there. Oh, tilt your head to the side for me. Thank you. And this way I can really see the buildup. And I'm using the Strands of Faith Shampoo Bar, which I am loving. I am loving this shampoo bar. It's amazing. The box that it comes in, and she's on Instagram, Strands of Faith, and Facebook. That's where she lives most of the time. She has a YouTube channel too, but she doesn't go over there as much. Hi, good to see you guys. Come on in. So if you guys are just joining, I'm doing a waterless, showerless, shampoo, bowl-less shampoo, and this is great if you have a lot of scalp buildup, and you need to cleanse the scalp very, very well before you actually go to the shampoo bowl or sink or shower to wash your hair. What kind of spray bottle am I using? This is a spray bottle I got at Sally Beauty, and it's a continuous mist spray bottle. And they cost roughly about $8 to $10, but they're worth it because the mist is continuous. You don't have to keep spraying like that. It just keeps going if you hold it down. Yeah. And it's more like a, I guess, an atomizer mist, which is fantastic. And it allows you to not spray as much stuff. Okay. Alrighty. So scrub, getting all the stuff off of her scalp. Turn to the side for me so I can see like this stuff over here. Let me get that off. Whew. Now I'm also using the balls of my finger because that helps get the residue off too. And you guys, every time you oh, you're welcome. Every time you shampoo, you should be deep conditioning, okay? So do not skip the deep conditioner. And for the people who are on Instagram, I actually have a free ebook in my profile if you want to go take a look at that. Okay, so we're done with that side, and now we are going to go over to this side. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray. And I'm only spraying her scalp and the hair at her scalp. I'm not spraying the entire, like, you know, length of her hair. Whew. Go check out my membership information. And when I post the video on Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and put the information in there. But I would love for you guys to at least check out the information and see if it's something that you're interested in. It's a good membership program, and you guys are going to learn a lot of stuff in there to help get your hair to the place where you want your hair to be. No more wishing and hoping that you're going to have long hair and wondering what to do. So all I need is shampoo and deep conditioner. Yeah. To shampoo your hair, all you need is shampoo and conditioner. Deep conditioning is a process, not a product. Even though you'll find a lot of products out there saying it's a deep conditioner, that's fine. But it's a process. You know, deep conditioning is putting, you know, the plastic cap on your head or sitting under a steamer for a period of time to infuse the conditioner deep into your strands. Okay? Yep. Alrighty. So we're using the Strands of Faith Shampoo Bar. This is amazing. And y'all for the people on Instagram, go check out the free ebook I have for you up there. It's in my profile. And I'm getting the buildup off of her scalp. And I'm just using my finger to scrub it in because she likes me to use my fingernails. You see how it says it up there? Isn't that nice? Yeah. Very nice. It suds up really good. And when we go to the shampoo bowl, I'm just gonna have to wash her hair one time because I've already done all the work here. And it doesn't take very long. It's just taking a long time because I'm doing a live and I'm talking. Yeah. So I'm just putting a little bit more of it. And you see how well this shampoo bar lathers up? Let me show you guys the box too. Thanks, I didn't know that. I'll check out the ebook. Yep. And also check out the membership as well. Yep. I want to teach as many women and men too as possible who want to learn how to grow their hair. And it's so funny because like people think that they don't need my information, but every time I put an ad out or put out the information, people are always like, I need help, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm here to help. Just get the books, get the videos and stuff. And that can help you get to where you need to get. Invest in your hair, because investing in your hair is investing in you, because you guys know that when your hair is not looking its best, that you feel some kind of way, you feel like people are looking at the back of your head. Hello. Or you feel embarrassed or ashamed. I've heard a lot of people say that. They're too embarrassed to take their scarf off. Like a lot of times when I do interviews or consultations with people, they don't want to take their scarf off their head because they're too embarrassed about the state of their hair. Well, no, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you get your hair into shape so your hair can be long and healthy. You know, long, strong, healthy hair. That's what I'm all about. Hey guys. Woo. Woo. All right, so.
That is interesting watching you do that.
Isn't it? I'm gonna use this a little bit. Sorry. She don't like when I use the scrubby, but I'm gonna use it a little bit. Does it? Yes. That doesn't hurt. You're tender-headed. This thing be getting the dirt off. And with all the buildup you have on your scalp, you need as scrubbing as possible.
I get it from my father.
Yeah, he has a scalp with a lot of buildup too, and Devin, oof, child. Like I can go a month without shampooing my hair and don't get one flake.
We're not all that fortunate.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there with dry, itchy scalps or a lot of oils and buildup on their scalps. It's very common. Ooh, okay. Ooh, look at here, look at here, look at here. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, y'all see it's starting to curl up. It's taking a minute because I'm not wetting it completely, but like you can see where it's curling up on this side. Yeah. And just because, you know, you straighten your hair doesn't mean that you have to have heat damage. You know, you don't have to have heat damage. You gotta be careful when you're straightening it. And actually in the membership, I'm gonna be doing like a live demonstration on how I do things in the salon for this next coming class in November, which I'm so excited about.
Do you recommend trimming before protective style or after taking protective style out?
It's best to trim before the protective style. That way you can start, like if you want to start, you know, with a fresh clean trim and start fresh, before would be great, but I really don't think that 100% it matters, because if you trim when you come out of it, you're still trimming. So it's more, I guess it's more about personal preference. Well, with my clients, it would depend on the amount of damage they had. Like if they came in and they were like doing a new healthy hair makeover and they had a lot of damage, a lot of times I would only trim, you know, just like a half an inch off, but don't trim all of the damage. And I put them in the protective style, and then we would trim, you know, as time went on. So I guess you could say I would trim after the protective style more so, because I have plenty of clients that I put into protective styles before I even trim their hair. So I guess I like to do it afterwards. But I don't think it really matters. The only difference is like, if you trim before, that means that you have fresh blunt ends. And so if you're getting braided up or twisted up, you know, it might be harder to get those ends to stick down. But I prefer after. I like to give people a little bit of growth first before I, you know, shock them with a trim. And you guys know I'm not scissor happy, so I'll baby you into, you know, trims if you need to, because we are all attached to our hair. And you know good and well, if you went to a stylist and they was talking about cutting off 6 inches or 8 inches, you'd be like, no, that's all right. So usually I would do it afterwards, depending on the amount of damage they had. Sometimes I would do it before, but most of the time afterwards. Okay? All right, so I think this side is done. Sorry, Tia, you can't be at the, I have to turn you around to the side.
Oh.
You can't see it anymore, sorry. Okay, so this is the last section, and you see how it's curling up nicely? When I wet it, it's gonna go on ahead and curl up even more. Ooh, so I'm gonna wet it down. And after I finish doing this, I'm gonna take her to the shampoo bowl, or I think we're going to the sink because the shampoo bowl is not available right now. We're gonna go to the sink and shampoo her hair. And then I'm gonna deep condition it, and then I'm gonna blow dry it and braid it up.
Love a good braid.
Oh, yeah.
Oop. That's in my ear.
Her hair be so oily. Let me see if I have any questions over here. Yeah. Yeah. And for the person who says this is nasty, no, it's not. I'm doing this to remove the buildup from her hair before we actually go shampoo. I'm not gonna not shampoo her hair. That's stupid for you even thinking that. I ain't got time for foolishness. I'm trying to teach you how to do healthy things to your hair. If you think it's nasty, you can take your comments elsewhere. And for the people who want to see it, you know exactly why I'm doing this and what I'm talking about. Okay? It's no different than you doing this at a shampoo bowl or anything. The only difference is she's sitting up and I'm doing it before we go to the shampoo bowl. This is no different. So I'm taking the shampoo bar, and this is a Strands of Face shampoo bar. And I am getting in there and getting the shampoo all over her scalp, all over the first couple of inches of her hair. Hi. And we're getting it clean. So I'm doing and just imagine if you had somebody who couldn't, lean down to the shampoo bowl. They had to get their hair washed sitting up. For people who are, incapacitated for whatever reason, is that still nasty? Yeah. Hi, thank you. Yep. Thank you. She was my first healthy hair makeover ever before like 15 years ago when I started doing healthy hair makeovers. She was like my first one ever. Thank you. And her hair, her longest length was what? Was it hip?
Yeah.
Yeah, her longest length was hip length. So you're gonna grow back down to your hip?
Yeah, sure.
She said she's gonna go back down to her hip. So, and her hair was fine 4A, 3C 4A. She has very fine hair. Thank you for sharing your tips. You're welcome. You are so welcome. I don't mind. Y'all go check out the membership. Matter of fact, I need to put that in my profile instead of the ebook because nobody's getting that. Yeah. Okay. So we are almost done. I'm down to the last section. And I'm actually going to be doing a demonstration on her hair in the membership. Do them again and let me be your client. Unfortunately, guys, I don't work in a salon anymore because I injured myself. And I cannot do hair for long periods of time like that anymore. Okay. My 7-year-old doesn't like having her hair washed. Starting her wash time like this means she spends less time leaning over the sink. It works well for the both of us. There you go. I just helped somebody. That's awesome. Yep. Awesome. And this is what I try to do. I try to help. I coach, assist, teach, all that good stuff. Ooh, we are almost done. Mm-hmm. This is a labor of love. But I did have some clients I used to have to do this to their hair too because their scalp would be totally immersed in buildup. Yep. I'm so glad that it can help. Awesome. And I love throwing helpful tips out there because a lot of times people just don't know. If you don't have anybody telling you, a lot of times people, won't think of it themselves. And that's what I'm here for. Y'all go sign up for the membership. I'm going to put the information in my profile. That's right. I'm getting ready to go do that after I get off this live. Hold your head to this side. Okay. And she has built up a lot around her edges and her nape and just her perimeter. And so I have to really definitely like, you know, get in there really well and scrub. But this is something you can do while you're watching television or something to start your shampoo so you won't be in the shower. Because whenever I shampoo my hair in the shower, I literally waste so much water because I'm in there an hour, you know, wetting and detangling and all that stuff. And you can cut a lot of that out, all the water waste, by doing it this way first. Because literally I filled the shampoo bottle up, I mean not the shampoo bottle, I filled up the bottle of water and I've only used like half of it. So it's definitely using less water. So when we get there, the only thing we have to do is rinse her hair down really well and then shampoo the rest of her ends. And we only have to do it one time. As compared to me having to shampoo 2, 3, 4 times directly at the bowl, trying to get all the buildup and oils and dirt off, okay? And I'm just kind of looking to check and see if I, you know, missed any spots or any spots have extra buildup I need to get. Because sometimes I'll think that I got the buildup off and I won't because she has a lot of oils and stuff stuck to her scalp. She has oily scalp. Yeah. As I've had times when I thought that her hair was nice and clean, and then after the conditioner, I rinsed, and I was like, oh, I thought I got that. And this is the reason why I do this, because I need to get all of the buildup off of her scalp before I do any conditioning or flat ironing or anything like that. Okay? I'm sorry. Hi. How are you? We are doing a waterless bowl, I mean not a waterless, we're using water. We are doing a bowlless, sinkless, showerless shampoo. And this is just to remove a lot of buildup off her scalp before we actually go to the shampoo bowl or the shower. And this is really helpful when you have somebody who has excessive buildup on their scalp and it's hard to get off. It allows you to be able to see the spots where you need to be able to do the cleansing. And I'm using the Strands of Faith shampoo bar, which I absolutely love. And this is the box that it comes in. You guys can go check her out on Instagram. Her products are amazing. Amika Coleman. I'm using a lot of her products and I really, really love them. Such a blessing to have a mom who has all the skills. Thank you.
I know, right?
Tia agrees with you.
I mean, I know how to wash my own hair, but
Yeah, she knows how to wash her own hair, but she preferred me to do it. Who wouldn't let somebody else do it, you know? So we getting all that buildup. I'll turn you his this side. Thank you. Because this is where a lot of her buildup is, right around the edges, you know. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Very nice. Okay, y'all. Don't forget, check out the membership on YouTube. The information is in the oh, I'm sorry, I just scratched her. On YouTube, the information is in the Dropbox. On Instagram, I'm gonna put the information on whenever I put the video up, and also I put it in my profile so you guys can see. And right now, if you can catch it, there's a free ebook in my profile that you can get. Okay? Yeah, and so now I'm done with this part of it. And we are going to go to, I guess we'll go to the sink and shampoo her hair because the shampoo was not available. Hi. But this is how it looks. This is her hair. It's not all the way curled up because her hair is not totally wet, but this side is curled a little bit better. But yeah, once you wet it, it'll curl up all the way. Yeah. But we're gonna shampoo her hair, deep condition it, blow dry it, and we're gonna braid it up. And she just wants like 2 braids. We're gonna do something really simple. All right, guys. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to check out the membership, Healthy Hair University /sign-up1. And I'll see you guys on the next live. Love you. Yeah.